What it is, man, boy. Today we got how Batman and the Quarter Owls ran a generational fade for Gotham. And when I tell you, if y'all ain't watched none of the animated DC Universe movies, bro, the DC animated universe is way better than than a live action bullshit that they like to throw at us. Hopefully that Superman movie gonna be good, and that's gonna be the start of a new one, cause they got my boy James Gunn in that bit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But you know the DCAU Hall of Famers off the rip. Hold on. Almost sneeze a little bit. But you know, this is by Dakar's World. Darker's World, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what we gonna do there with this one. I don't know how to pronounce that shit, bro. He gonna have to tell me. Dakar's bro, please don't hurt me. But yeah though, so there's another comments here. You know, this is gonna be pretty popular on the channel. You know, I say get this one the last one got about 8. I say try to get this one a full 10, 15. 10 through 15. 15 being the highest, 10 being the lowest, bro. Come on, man. Y'all help me out, help you out, help me get more videos out for y'all. You know what I'm saying? If it's not liking, I'm not going. Simple as that. So if y'all want to see more stuff like this, y'all know what to do. Hit that like button and shit, subscribe too while you at it.
Alrighty, so we're starting off with Batman stopping Talon from doing any weird stuff with his son. What are you doing with children? Like, bruh, I'm wondering the same thing. Bro said what now?
What they did for me, I want to do for you.
Oh yeah, get that guy there.
Hold on. I had to edit my shit a little bit. So
Like, bruh, alrighty, so we're starting off with Batman stopping Talon from doing any weird stuff with his son. What are you doing with children? Like, bruh, I'm wondering the same thing. Bro said what now?
What they did for me, I want to do for you.
Oh yeah, get that guy there.
Yeah, I better go before this dude gets me on TMZ or some with bro immediately dipping out of the scene.
I want to do for you.
Oh yeah, get that guy there.
Whatever. Oh, that's why, boy. My shit don't look, bro. That's theater mode, all that shit, boy. No, I hit full screen. I don't want to be able to go down at full screen. I want to hug.
Yeah, I better go before this dude gets me on TMZ or some with bro immediately dipping out of the scene. Batman was ready to press his ass until Damien stopped him, allowing Talon to get away. Bro was just casually selling the bag. Bruce like, bro, this weirdo is clearly using you to get to me, and he's doing it in the most PDF way possible. They jumped the hell out of me earlier. This is not the gang that you want to rep, Lil D. Damien gets to tweaking out, claiming that not everything is about Batman. And I'm like, the movie clearly says Batman versus Robin, not Robin versus Batman. I would agree because DC loves glazing Batman to near hell. Batman slaps his hand out of the way, and this is where Damien messed up. Bro pulled the Batarang near his deal. And I was like, hold up, wait a minute.
That's crazy.
Something ain't right. Even Bruce was like, I'm gonna tell your little ass this once. The decision you're about to make is gonna grant you a one-way ticket to the hospital looking like this poor bastard right here. Fuck out of my way. Shooting the grapple line with Damien cutting that with no second thought. It's about to go down.
Yeah, not gonna
Tries to drop kick Bruce
This
with
was
easy dodges.
This was the most vicious father versus son. I ain't gonna lie. Every time Batman fight one of his kids, bro. Do I even need to, bro? Hold on. All I gotta say is every time he fight one of his kids, look, this is all you get out of me, bro. Look, you get the behind the scenes real quick. Let me put this over up. Look, simple as that. This is what happened when he fight one of his kids. Hey trip. We not even gonna play the whole thing. So like Pete. And they always start with them. It always start with them getting one of the blows off too. A good ass hit. They go with it being a good ass fight. They get a good ass hit. Damn. Look. Just watch this shit. That's it. That's my goat though. Nightwing my goat though. Wait. Nightwing be moving. See, look, too, he got a good ass hit. Now look at this. Look at this shit. Crunchy. Oh my god! Ah! That's all I gotta say, bro. You get one good hit. You get one good hit on my boy, it's over with, bro. Hold on. Let me bring up the OG ass of it. His first son in the under the red hood. The
Hello?
OG. Whole fight, bro, was chilling.
Grave, or that I've become a better memories. Maybe so, but let's see how.
Look, this is all I gotta say. This shit right here. This all I gotta say. Had the ups. Whole fight. Jason had the ups.
Enough! It's over!
He told that nigga stop doing that shit. He told that nigga stop doing that shit. Had the ups. Whole fucking fight. Damn. Oh my god. Bitch. Look how he, off the Tolo. Like, you peeped this shit? Chat, are you watching? I'm cool. He be discombobulating niggas every time he tired of their ass, bro.
Say you want to be better than me, but it won't happen. Not like this.
He crunched that nigga through a hole. Okay, bro, like I said, that's all I gotta show. You fuck with him, he gonna fuck with you. Now watch this shit. Just watch it.
It's about to go down.
God
Tries to
damn.
drop kick Bruce, but easily dodges. Blocks a backwards kick, and honestly, if you think about it, Bruce is not taking this fraud seriously at all.
At all.
Bro is like making 2%
At
effort
all.
on not trying to hurt this kid. Throws 2 punches and leads into a kick while going down hitting a sweep kick. Oh my god, this nigga is spazzing out.
I ain't
But
gonna lie,
again,
he
this is
mixing.
Bruce not putting in that much effort. Damien really thought that shit was a WWE match. Goes for a drop kick, and bro's still throwing them bitches, praying one of these hits actually lands till he gets Bruce with the kick to the gut.
He did.
Tossing his ass away.
That kick did.
Damien is a
Push his
pure
cool
white in,
ass.
using anything to his advantage, throwing a smoke pellet right in Bruce's face. This is where
Wicked.
Bruce was like, man, fuck this little kid. Bro jumps in and get your little ass back, nigga. Sparta jumps on dude's leg and kicks the shit out of Damien,
did.
almost making me forget that he's fading with a child. Reels him in and karate chopping his ass down.
I ain't gonna fake,
leading
he
to Bruce
beat that
little
nigga
bloody
ass.
Damien gets one good lick with Bruce
Said,
body
"Bitch."
slamming him. And the funniest thing is, Bruce runs up and kicks this little nigga again. Lil D goes for 2 leg hits with a stomach punch,
Ooh.
with Bruce blocking a kick to the face while trying to sweep Damien. But Damien like, you're done. You're done. Hitting Bruce with the double feet trying to act like
Not
he's
gonna
Luke
lie,
Cage,
that
like,
shit was wicked.
"Oh, you're not saucy. Stop." Leaps over Bruce, but
Bitch.
gets hit with the back kick. And I'm not gonna lie, this fight would have been over in like less than 2 seconds if Bruce really wanted to end this little bro.
Not
shit.
gonna
So
fake.
bro starts
He
grabbing.
really be playing with all of them, even the grown ones. Like, cause you see him lock in that 1 second, they on that ass. The only person that can whoop that nigga, listen to me when I say this shit, is Nightwing. Bro, Nightwing can throw the fade with this nigga back to back, and he'll lose some and win some. Everybody else, they're cooked. Maybe spoiler, honorable mention, spoiler might get on that, not go fade.
Calling it. What the fuck? And leaps on top of Bruce's head to toss him over and finally drop kicking him on bro's torso. Beats him off and start fading some more, but Bruce got him with the punching his
Damn,
ass again
he
while
Wing
watching
Chunning that
body
nigga.
fumble. As much as I hate
The
on
pot,
Batman,
boy,
I
the barrel.
absolutely hate Damien even more. So this is by far a great sight to see. Damien knew he was cooked, tries to grapple with Bruce out of nowhere, tackling him
Damn.
shit while falling, handcuffing him while in midair, mind you, and stringing his ass up. And I'm like, whoa, shit, that's it. But Damien couldn't let Bruce get that easy ass win, untying himself and running down the building throwing batarangs and straight airing out Bruce's whole fucking chest. And yet again, they're free falling for dear life. Damien's still loving the fade, goes for a kick to Bruce's stomach, but evaded giving Damien the armbar through the glass. The craziest part, bro, Bruce realizes they're about to hit the ground so goddamn hard. He takes Damien while taking the fall damage. Now, if it was me personally, just saying, I would have treated this little nigga like how Tai Lung did Master Shifu.
Yeah,
Damien
Tai
saw
Lung
the
was
opportunity
on
to
that.
Slime Bruce and absolutely took it.
Damn.
Giving him 2 licks and grabbing a stick ready to end his shit. Kill me now and there'll be no, I repeat, no more milk and cookies for you. I can guarantee that. Damien like, damn, that is a good offer, I can't lie. Slamming the steak down and sparing his father's life. Do you prefer chocolate chip or oatmeal? Fuck you and your cookie. Alright, now probably chocolate chip. And Damien dips out in the darkness, probably thinking about chocolate chip cookies.
Yo, bro,
Kind of
now.
skipping more into the movie, the Court of Owls decide to attack the Wayne Mansion, and they are planning a mass jumping. But this is Batman we're talking about. He casually solos 20 dudes and taking on his rogues gallery in one night. But your boy Nightwing pulled up? Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And Alfred?
My goat.
You know damn well Alfred is always ready to
Alfred
switch
switch niggas.
All them bust through the glass.
When I tell
and he
you,
gets
when I
his
tell
two
you,
shots.
Alfred be switching niggas, boy. He be switching niggas like it's his clothes on, bro. He be. Don't play with that, boy. Don't play with that boy.
Batman and Nightwing just absolutely aura farming.
Fade
And
to
respectfully,
fade.
if some niggas broke into my home, I would be acting like I'd be ready to air this bitch out at any point in given time.
Not gonna
The
fade.
assault begins with Batman piecing up this bozo. Light work. Quickly kicking another while using that same leg to slam down on another, leading to a sucker
Bitch.
punch. And we have to remember that this is Batman going all out. Bro finally gets to let loose, and no. You're gonna see a
fade.
hospital tonight. I can guarantee
gonna
that.
fade.
Countering an attack, and a nigga just starts throwing whatever, almost like how Goku did Brahma. Tongue out and everything is crazy work just to get your ass beat. Throwing his ass and blocking a sword attack, but chopping his neck. And bop, see ya.
Bro, these
Then we
niggas would
see
be
an
dead if they
upper
were not.
level combo. If y'all
If
played
these niggas were not already reanimated, or whatever the fuck they are, they're dead. But if they weren't reanimated bodies, bro, they would have been fucked.
Arkham Knight, y'all know what's up. Grappling the victim and pulling him towards Nightwing with some devious back shots? Pause. And it's just combo wombo after that. And I know the street thugs are thanking God that this isn't them. Both Bruce and Nightwing start to retreat to get the drop on these niggas, dodging a set of knives, and I know Batman was like,
Oh, bro.
grappling up and weave.
Bitch.
Get over here, nigga. I kid you not. The nigga does a front flip in the air to come back down and crack in this nigga's body. Pause. Cutting over to Nightwing violating, leaping over and hitting this dude with maximum efficiency, almost like Jasper Mortal Kombat. Literally breakdancing on the ass, jumping over it and KOing too. And every fucking time, DC has a way of hoeing this nigga. As a huge Nightwing fan, this pissed me the hell off.
They had me
There's
fucked
no
up.
way this nigga gets done dirty. DC.
Bro, they had me fucked up. When I saw that shit, I'm like, ain't no way he just got hit like that, bro. Or some bitch shit, bro. But it had to be somebody, you know? Because they was saucing everybody. I'm not going to fake it. It had to be somebody. But not my GOAT, bro. But not Alfred either. And not Batman. But somebody had to. But fuck. Damn.
Stop doing this to Nightwing.
Playing with the
Stop
GOAT, bro.
hoeing my nigga.
That shit hurt,
This
too.
is
I know
Bruce's
that shit hurt.
successor. Stop treating him like he's a bitch, DC.
No,
Regarding
bro.
my animation, obviously. Y'all already made him a clown in the Harley Quinn show.
Yeah, I
and my
remember that.
nigga, it gets worse from this point on for my GOAT. Batman pulls up, saving his weak ass and offing these three idiots. Even though he shouldn't need the help at all, but that's just me. Carrying him into a back door and leaving it to himself to score off for round 3. Until this PDF pulls up saying that Damian is, quote unquote, his now.
You some freaky ass nigga.
No, bro.
Ellen decides to Naruto run a Batman trying to slice him, but ran into a
Bitch.
nasty elbow and body slammed him to the ground. You talking all that shit just to end up like this is crazy. Throwing more batterings towards the crowd to then turn out to be explosives hopping out the window. And Dog is running for his fucking life, but managing to make it underground. Catching back up with the crew and Nightwing. Like, I wish I could write this for you so you wouldn't get hoed. The court ends up blowing up the Batcave and it's time for war again. Laying waste like it's nothing, and Bruce hitting a drop elbow fall with a punch. A full squad pulls up and both start hitting the burners, but Batman immediately discombobulated this nigga and sent him out of the screen. He like, no more screen time for this bozo, throwing some more explosives and goes as far to using a battering to... As Nightwing was treating these boys like GTA NPCs, Talon pulls up and... My nigga is about to get folded like a lawn chair, I swear. And oh, hell no.
Yeah, his ass. What the fuck, boy? I forgot that nigga moved like that, boy. That nigga said.
And as Nightwing was treating these boys like GTA NPCs,
He was still on
Talon
that.
pulls up and... My nigga is about to get folded like a lawn chair, I swear.
Not my GOAT, bro.
Hell no.
That nigga moving like an anime character doing that shit, bro.
Talon blitzes Nightwing and comes back just to put belted kicks on my nigga.
Oh my god, what was that combo?
Talon blitzes
We-
Nightwing and comes back just to put belted kicks on
He
my
hit
nigga.
that nigga in his
Not gonna
stomach
lie,
3
I'm getting
times.
cooked.
Bro.
This shit is damn near disrespectful
shit
to watch.
crazy.
Batman pulls up in the giant ass mecha tank, and my boy says some of the hardest lines in the movie.
Now I'm only gonna say this once, you sons of bitches. Get the hell out of my cave.
This motherfucker don't miss.
No,
Oh,
he's
bro.
fucking good.
That motherfucker.
Ain't that
don't
nigga
miss.
from
good.
Wild 'N
Each
Out?
punch
No,
is
not
taken
Wild 'N
out
Out.
four
Fucking
niggas.
ridiculousness.
Alfred coming in ready to Swiss cheese some motherfuckers. Bruce sending people to the gulag
Stuffing
while
niggas.
Alfred hitting the blicky left and right. Always put some respect on my boy's name.
Stuffing
Bro even
niggas,
committed a
bro.
Hulk smash. Bruce is just doing it for the love of the game at this point. So both Bruce and Alfred hop down in order to freeze the entire room to fully stop the undead soldiers. And all we have left is this bitch ass nigga. Talon makes light work of Dick and just leaves him
Damn,
there.
bro.
This nigga is sorry. As everyone is frozen doing the 2016 mannequin challenge, Talon uses Bruce's whole whip trying to crash on top of him. My nigga used the whole Batmobile. That's tough. Talon walks over just talking his shit until the hatch explodes, sending his ass out of the spotlight. Bruce comes out ripping his mask, and this nigga looks overly pissed. You slander my name.
Bro.
You try to take my city.
Mm.
But most of all, your weird ass was around my kid.
Oh, bro.
So I'm really about to bend your whole back in the shape of a letter J. Both rushing in, but Bruce getting in 2 good licks. And the best part is that Talon is throwing everything at this dude. My dude is way
This
too
nigga was
locked
hitting,
in.
bro.
Blocks a kick and weave. And with the elbow though, oh my god. Goes for another strike and back weaves and attack. Elbow to the face and armbar? And topping it off with throwing his weak ass and crashing to another minion. Bro is on his ass.
Damn.
So you thought you was just gonna break in a nigga house, get a few lucky punches in, and then go live a normal life? This nigga tripping.
But Talon is not taking that easy ass L. Running back, swinging twice, but Brew playing that defense god. And Sparta kicking this nigga's whole chest in. Pulls out another knife like, dog, just give it up. If Chance the Rapper has the ability to realize that he's washed as a rapper, you can too. Bruce
Alright, I will not be accepting any Chance the Rapper slander on bro now. That nigga will never be washed until I decide he's washed, okay? Until I decide that.
that shit. And why is Buddy smiling? Yo, bro, who got you smiling like that? Like, and this nasty bitch got Bruce with a sneak attack.
Damn.
I just know Sokka hit in the air right now knowing that his shit just never works. Talon was really on go because bro decided to put feet to face repeatedly, even stepping on his back like, bro. And finally, Damien pulled up to stop this clear
Damien not
juice.
be,
So
he
then
on
at that
that.
point, Talon tries to convince Damien one final time to join him with some candy, cookies, and a glass of milk. But Damien, being the shit talker that we all know him for, spouts out the most spiteful shit that I've ever heard.
Let him go. Let him die.
Like you let your father die?
Do you see me fucking laughing, my nigga? Talon
bro,
rushes
his
for
ass
3
on that.
swings, acting like dude is hitting straight air and gets kicked by Damien. But gut checks the fuck out of Damien
Damn.
and overkicking his ass down.
Damn!
Talon picks up Bruce by the throat.
What's that?
and
What you
dude
said
is
about my
really going
pops?
him so hard. I know every Batman fan was mad as hell watching this right now. Before Talon could send Bruce to the Heavenly Gates, Damien jumps on Talon's head, giving him a nice dose of CTE.
Damn.
Throws him leading with a nasty roundhouse
Damn.
kick. Nigga got so mad at Damien not choosing him, he really acting like a needy girlfriend. To a child. Pulls out a side, but Damien like, I played these games before. Chin checking bro, goes for a kick, trying to disarm. Talon fighting for his life just to get disarmed again. Talon weirdly takes the side and commits the you-know-what with everything finally over. If any of y'all watching this got kids, tell them to stay the hell away from strangers.
Damn,
or
bro.
end up like this guy.
Man, please stay away
So
from.
we already-
Whoa.